Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Demon Souls. In this part, we're going to be doing Stonefang Temple. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video if you want to see more like
No,
this.
the face! The face!
I was trying to sound like the most generic LPer ever, didn't work.
I know, I was trying not to talk. So.
Stonefang Tunnel, let's read this, why not? City of the Burrowers, keepers of the huge tunnel. Most of the stubborn excavators who supported the soldiers of Boletaria had their souls taken. Lacking their own will, they mindlessly continue to work.
Okay, well, is there even any reason to fight them then? They're just going to keep working.
Actually, some of them, no. Because they will just actually work, and if you attack one of them, they will all start attacking you.
Well, I mean, you're an awful person, and you deserve to be attacked.
So this actually might be the brightest world in the entire game.
So, how much brighter is it than the last world, the one in the last part?
Much brighter, at least right now. And you'll see why later on. Also, crystal lizards. Kill these guys and you'll get ore, good ore that you want. And if you don't kill them fast enough, they will disappear. They have to run away, though. 8 shards of hardstone, which I think is actually the stone that I need.
For what?
For the weapon I plan on using, or one of the weapons.
You mean this isn't the most perfect sword ever created, and you're not going to use it for the whole game?
Heck no, I'm not using this weapon.
Well, as long as you remain helmetless and shirtless. I mean, really just helmetless.
I mean, if I can get this world to pure white tendency, I will, what's it called? Hey, look, this is a developer message. But anyways, if I can get this to... Oh, this is another developer message. If I can get the world to pure white tendency by the final boss, I will grab a weapon, because you need pure white tendency to see said weapon, or to get said weapon. I just got sticky white stuff.
Oh, but it's literally sticky. I thought you were just trying to be funny, but no, that's literally what it's called.
No, it's literally what it's called.
You gotta keep in mind the screen share is a little bit behind for me. So.
Yes. But yeah, there's a weapon they need pure white tendency for. And here are the miners. You'll see them in a second once I can find them. Where are they? There they are.
Come on, they're not doing anything wrong.
Yeah, no, literally just ignore them. Those guys aren't worth my time.
But how many souls would they give you if you attack them?
They don't really give that much from what my memory remembers.
I see.
Now we get to fight our first jesters. Jesters.
Woo!
They laugh at you and they shoot fire.
Yes, out of his hands. So you're just a really impractical firebender. I see.
Also, there's one of the workers. He just tried to punch me. What a jerk.
Punch you really well, but really strong arm.
So as
although then again, you're not wearing a shirt.
As you can see, I'm basically doing no damage. And that's a problem, but I'm going to be fixing that in like literally 10 seconds.
Ooh, new sword?
Yep. Well, kind of a sword.
New weapon?
Yeah.
Battle axe, it's close enough.
It's crushing. So crushing is an enhancement. There's a lot of enhancements in this game. That's exactly why this game is really hard to, to platinum. It makes it so my strength bonus is like really good.
Sweet.
So now
does
that
it have a downside?
Not really. I guess it doesn't have the best reach.
Whatever.
It's basically me using my sword, except I do more damage now. And I don't know if I have to... I think I have to beat this stage before I can start upgrading it. I could check really quickly. So,
how long is this stage?
This stage is not long at all.
Okay, then just finish the level.
Yeah. Unless I start doing no damage, then I'll have to fix that. I can't just do this if I do no damage. So Stone of the Ephemeral Eyes, I'll tell you what that is in a moment here. It's actually a very important item. Also, I just went through the...
Yes, because physics exists.
So I'm in human form right now. If I
Excuse me, you're clearly in what I don't know what that is. I guess gorgeous imp.
I'm in gorgeous imp form currently. But if I die, Stone of the Ephemeral Eyes, I can go into human mode. What? What a jerk. So now, see, I basically do double damage. And I think all these guys are going to start attacking me now, if I'm not mistaken. Or no, they'll just attack me if I attack the ones that are, like, actually doing work.
So don't be a jerk!
Exactly. Except I'm going to be a jerk in here because there's a guy with... What's it called? He has a bag on his back. And if they have a bag, that means they have lots of stone that I want. I have to find him first, though.
It doesn't matter. I mean, if you attack one, they're all going to attack you, right?
Actually, I think this is him. It's just his bag didn't render. It looks like he's holding something. You see?
Oh, yeah, because the left arm.
Yeah, they're all going to start attacking me, though.
Nice attack, 82
damage.
damage.
Never mind. That actually wasn't him. There he is.
Oh, there he is. Well,
he duped me.
I was fooled too. So.
He duped us. So now they're all just gonna start like coming at us. Like, what the fuck, man? We were working.
I can't even imagine what this would be like with that old sword where you only did 7 damage.
This would take a long time. Well, I didn't do 7. I wouldn't do 7 damage to them. I did like 12 damage to them or something.
It seems like you used to make 7 damage.
That's what I did to the boss.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe that's where you got the number from.
So, Shard of Hardstone and Sharpstone, which is good. The unfortunate thing is my item burden might become a quick problem. And I don't want that. I might as well just kill this other guy. They don't give, like, any souls, though. That's one reason why. They only give 3, because they're literally just workers. They're just doing whatever.
You're such a jerk!
Oh, no, it's dogs!
It's okay. You're a glamorous imp. You can do this.
I'm a beautiful glamorous. Glamorous.
You're a grammarless imp. You know, speak good.
See, now these, I think they're called fat jesters, what they're literally called. Now they're much easier to kill. These shards are going to be really bad, actually. I don't want my item burden, because I don't want, because if you, say if I picked up one of those items, right? Mm-hmm. And say I have too much item burden, it would place them on the ground, and if I left the world, they would disappear forever, and I wouldn't be able to get them back. Oh yeah. Also, these guys I have to kill there. And they will, like, attack me. So. I think these guys actually give, like, experience. For souls. Yeah, these ones actually do give souls. The only downside is it's really hard to stagger these guys. So, there's that. Wahey. As a famous man in Banjo-Kazooie once said,
Hey, well, we'll get to that game one year, maybe.
Ooh, hopefully this year. I don't see why not.
It could happen. I mean, the thing is, we have our randomizer for. Although we don't always follow it. Sometimes we just decide we want, like this game, because the servers were shutting down. So we decided, okay, we should just do this.
Yeah, we should get it done, especially because it's not like a terribly long game. It's a rather long game. Like it took me 12 hours last time I played it, but this time it could be shorter.
Assuming Dark Souls 1 doesn't have a similar fate in the near future, like within the next year, we probably will just leave that in the randomizer though. So
people think that the reason why this game has what's it called is shutting down is because it might get a remake or something, which would be awesome.
I can maybe see a PS4 port.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. I
mean, even just a remaster would. Because not a lot of people use their PS3 anymore.
Nope. and a lot of people love this game. A lot of people were really sad once they heard that it was shutting down. So.
Oh, that's not a bag.
Yeah, those are the only guys I'm gonna kill. Well, those and the other ones that attack me, because I can get rid of them easily now. Oh shoot! Pickaxe man scared me.
Whoa!
He even scared you.
Eyes. It's Xehanort. Is that you?
Darkness.
I just see yellow eyes, and I assume Xehanort.
Guys, this is why you don't get into.
That's why you don't get Kingdom Hearts. I mean, it just drives me nuts. Like, we haven't talked about it in the video, but like before we even started recording, we was talking a bit about Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I can't look at any of the characters without seeing Xehanort. Oh like, it's a legitimate complaint of mine. I can't not see Xehanort.
You know, one complaint that I've seen as a common complaint about Xenoblade Chronicles 2, now that you brought up the game, I might as well just say this. So, since I'm curious... Oh, this is a developer ghost, by the way, that pulls that.
Are you gonna fight it?
You can't fight the ghosts.
Aw, you should.
But anyways, so yeah, this is a developer ghost just telling you, hey, there's a lever over there. And it'll keep playing over and over again. But, so I've heard a lot of people complain about the character design. Is it really that weird? It's just anime.
It doesn't... The designs don't bug me that much. I will admit that some of the character designs, like especially the female ones, are kind of overzealous. Like, even for anime standards, but...
I mean, I kind of expected that.
Yeah, I mean, I went into the game knowing it. Like, I've seen some reviews straight up complaining that it was too anime-ish.
Well,
so
yeah,
I knew.
The thing was, I didn't hear people complain that it was too anime. I heard people complain about just the character design.
The designs itself are fine. Like, I actually kind of agree with the anime complaint.
That's fair. Like, it just depends on if that's your style or not. For me, it doesn't bug me.
It's like, it's not a problem that it's there. It's just I feel like there's too much of it.
Yeah, but apparently the character design is a huge fatal flaw in the game.
Like I'd say like well over 90% of the characters look fine though. It's like, have you even seen the original game? Those models all look hideous.
Well, of course, they put all their focus on making like the world look nice.
Exactly, but that argument still holds true for the sequel, right?
True. Yeah, they did. So. Fire lizards.
Anyway, we'll stop talking about a game that's very clearly unrelated. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
No, it's fine. I just felt like mentioning that because I forgot about it. Alright, half moon grass. So this is why this world is actually the brightest, is because there's fire everywhere.
I see. So you can actually see in this level.
Mm-hmm. And we're also near the end of it, so...
We're 1/4 of the way through! Yay. Said it was for... in every world except for the first one, right?
Yes.
Or no, there's one that has 3.
Yeah, that's world 3.
Of course it is.
This world, it's... Or you have to remember, not this world, but for all the worlds, the last world is like literally really short.
Beautiful.
It's just like a run to the boss, basically, with maybe like an enemy or two.
How long do you think that part's going to be?
Which part?
The one that you said has a really short world?
The one with 3 worlds?
Or, yeah.
It's not really that short, actually.
Oh, okay then.
It just has less worlds.
It's really confusing because there's worlds like the areas, and then there's worlds like the actual world.
No, I understand what you're saying. It's like it's a little confusing, but you'll get used to it eventually. Because this is world 1-1, for example, so, or 2-1. My bad.
I mean, like this is a channel that regularly does Sonic stuff, so I don't really mind making the comparison. Zone and Act, you know which one each is. Here, I'm not really sure.
So this one, I guess, if that makes it easier for you, this is Zone 2, Act 1.
Yeah.
They're all technically connected, but it's like... No point in connecting them. Or, like, no point in just being like, okay, once you beat this world, now that they're connected, it's all world 1-1.
Oh, yeah, that would be ridiculous.
That would be very confusing.
Not even just for this game, for any game, really.
God, these guys don't get staggered. They'll just keep doing work, because, you know, he's the one who attacked me. I didn't attack him. So they'll just keep working. But if I dare attack them, then they get angry. I have to go this way. I think there's a shortcut up here. Or a shortcut as in...
more enemies to kill and then drop down a gate or something, right?
No, a shortcut as in this is a shortcut of just getting through this next part faster and easier.
Oh. So not
an
in-game shortcut.
Yeah. I think I've technically already... Oh no, I didn't unlock it, so if I die here, this is gonna kind of suck.
Oops. Well,
it's okay. I'll just ignore all those enemies right there instead of trying to fight them. It's okay because there's a switch coming up very soon. It's down here.
Let's see.
Funny enough, technically speaking, this level right here is probably the longest of this world.
Well, yeah, that's how the last part
fair.
was too, right?
Yeah. Why do these guys' heads stretch so far?
I don't know, but it's kind of clashing with the art style, and
it is, and it's
please stop it.
They're trying to lunge, but oh.
You said you had a magic ability to enchant with elements. Do you have something to enchant with water or ice or something that would kill them faster?
I think just the magic element. That's what it's called, magic. What the heck just fell? Oh, this is a dog.
Oh, rip dog.
I probably shouldn't have lured this guy over here. Oh no! Why are there so many fire lizards? Imagine if they just like blew up instead.
No, this isn't Breath of the Wild.
Started like mass blowing up.
I've been kind of traumatized by that game too. Just one stray hit to a choo-choo.
I still need to beat Breath of the Wild. No, I haven't beaten it. Again, remember the Breath of the Wild syndrome. I told you about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I beat it on the Wii U. I haven't done it on the Switch yet. I did beat the DLCs though, so.
Oh, I need to get that. I can buy the DLC digitally, right?
Yeah, you have to.
Oh yeah, okay, good. Because that's what I planned on doing. I just didn't know if it was like a thing. Because Nintendo can be weird sometimes.
Yeah, they can. Well, I don't want to talk about it too much because we're doing Theme Souls. We already went off topic a little bit for Xenoblade, so just gonna leave it there. But if you want to talk about it, we can do it after the part.
We're clearly Nintendo fans.
Well, I mean, we did do Super Mario Sunshine, and we've done the BKC games. Is there any other? Oh, well, yeah, Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Is there any other Nintendo stuff we have on our channel? Or Wind Waker in Majora's Mask. Okay, yeah, we've done a lot of Nintendo stuff.
Waterfall Climb again.
Best part.
You said Donkey Kong Country 3, and I remembered, oh yeah, I need to play that again. And then I also remembered our favorite, Waterfall Climb again.
It was the Japanese name of one of the levels and retranslated, and
it was translated officially to Waterfall Climb again. Because there's a level already called Waterfall Climb. But now you get to do it again. Therefore,
okay, I'm looking at our
Waterfall
playlist thing. Yeah, I think that's it.
I think most of our
games...
I
mean, it's, technically Sonic Rush is a Nintendo game because it's exclusive to DS.
Exactly, so we mostly have Nintendo games, I think, on our channel. By that logic, same with the handheld Crash game.
Yeah, good point. I wasn't thinking about that. And I mean, it's not exclusive, but I played the GameCube version of Spyro Heroes Tale.
Obviously, we are just hardcore Nintendo fans.
I mean, at the same time, we have that Project Link 2 LP and the Jack 2 LP that I keep trying to make happen, and it just doesn't, for whatever reason. It's always different reasons.
Guys, this time it's gonna happen. We promise.
It's not canceled for good. I have the PS4 version and it's out. But the only reason I'm not doing it now is because apparently they're coming out with a patch in a few days. And
he didn't think that it was even gonna come out. He was starting to lose hope.
Well, I mean, they didn't say a thing about it, so yeah.
And then it was like December, and he's like, I don't know if it's coming out.
And then, like, literally, they just had a random banner show up saying, "Oh, here's the other 3 games, by the way," and they were all ported horribly, especially in PAL. But they're fixing it. Good. I'll give them that.
It's better than
they are fixing it.
All right, so the shortcut is here that I nearly skipped. Assuming I don't like fall off the cliff and die. Please don't happen, game. Don't do that to me. Actually, I need sticky white stuff.
That is still a great name.
Let me talk to this guy right here. This is where the other blacksmith brother is. Almost just fell and probably would have died. Going down these things is scarier than going up, because I feel like if you don't walk on it immediately, you're just gonna fall and die.
Well, yeah.
I haven't seen you around these parts.
Why are you here? You're the only human here.
You need a blacksmith? Show me some coin. If not, head straight for the door.
I mean, if he's the or if we're the glamorous imp, then you're the. I don't know.
Okay, no,
you're bald.
So I need gray stone in order to upgrade this weapon, which I get in the next world.
Yeah, backtrack here.
Level, my bad. It's in world 2-2.
So do you have to backtrack here?
I will at some point, unless I want to just like max out my weapon immediately. And if I do that, I would duplicate a soul just so I would have the money to do it.
Ragdoll never gets old.
I love the ragdolls in this game and Dark Souls 1 are like literally genius.
Their art.
It's amazing. So is my face. Look at it. You'll see it in a second.
That's also art.
It's modern art, guys.
I wish he would have stuck there for a second longer. I would have taken a screen cap. We could have made that the thumbnail.
Alright, here you go.
Oh, I'll get it ready.
Okay, there's more light over here. There you go.
There we go. Let's just take this picture right. The aspect ratio is all wrong, but I don't care. But
that's what makes it even more clickbaity, right?
Yeah, well, unfortunately, Skype is trying to put the window over it, and then on top of it, there's the Skype window on your screen that says that you're calling me, so...
Oh my god.
Yeah, I can't really do a 16:9 picture.
Get ready for this. He's gonna do it again. Maybe. Eventually. Okay, I guess not. He saw me for one moment, and then my thief ring kicked in. He didn't see me again.
Great. At least you know the thief ring works.
Basically a scripted event, I think, is what happened the first time, but then he didn't see me afterwards, as if I was unscripted. Imagine if I rolled through this and I was just covered in, like, black gunpowder.
You would die.
And, like...
Again.
Waterfall Fall again? Waterfall Fall again.
Waterfall Climb again?
Waterfall Climb again. It's my favorite. I love that name so much.
I know, right?
It's so good.
Like, there were some other kind of funny translation names, but that one's just art. I know I've already used that comparison. It is!
This guy got caught in webs.
Just be thankful I'm not making a bunch of Skyrim comparisons this time.
I mean, does this make you think of Skyrim?
I mean, the spider webs a little bit, but...
What, like the very first dungeon?
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't actually the biggest fan of Skyrim, so that's basically all I played.
I'm not either, so, you know.
I tried it for a while, but Not really my thing. Tried it again when Special Edition came out. I went a little bit further, but still not that far.
I think there is... Oh yeah, it's up here. It's like, I was about to say,
Actually,
I think there's something up here.
I wonder how many hours are on Steam for that game. It's like, it's either going to be virtually nothing or it's going to be super long because I idled forever. It'll be one of them.
I got the Crisp Blade, which is a cool weapon that I'm not going to use. We're going down the mountain. Where's she going? She'll be coming around the mountain. Where's she going?
The best part of that song is that the internet's lagging, so it sounds like you're saying, I'll be out the mountain. She goes.
Comes. Is that accurate?
Pretty much. I mean, I can't really replicate the lag stutter quite right, but...
So it's time for a boss. What do you think it's going to be?
I mean, the only answer I would accept is a Glamorous imp, but it's not going to be that, so...
Here we go. Get ready to hear screams.
It is a Glamorous imp! No?
Oh wait, he can't see me.
So, I was
Oh god, he can see me now!
I thought you said it was a spider, not a dragon. Hey.
Stop covering me in webs, please.
Have you lost place? It's a little bit.
So yeah, this boss just screamed his eyeballs out, and I am covered in webs. That is not good. Stop it! Stop shooting webs at me!
Webs or fire?
Fire.
Oh, okay then.
I can actually dodge through that. So yeah, this is what you do. I do no damage to this guy. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. It's
Run away!
So we're playing Monty Python now.
I need to use the sticky white stuff. I should have went back to the overworld and duplicated this.
Oh well, just dupe it after you finish if you can.
Assuming
you
I
have at least one
any.
left.
That's my favorite part about this entire boss is when he hits you, you like fly 50% of the time.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Look at all that damage I do now.
Oh, great. It's so good. So what are those extra symbols there on the upper left-hand side of the HUD? There's the green arrow and...
The fog is my thieves ring, and the arrow is because of my weapon is buffed.
Ah, right. That makes sense.
I was actually surprised you didn't mention that earlier, because the fog...
I was going to, it's just...
Ow.
I kept being distracted. I just really wanted to talk about Xehanort's eyes.
The spider is a jerk. Oh, that might kill me. Okay, I'm glad you missed me. Because that could have killed me. There we go. Dead. Killed. Assassinated. Destroyed. I mean, literally, it says the demon was destroyed.
Well, yeah. That's no demon, that's a spider.
It's a demonic spider. You get a chunk of spider stone for beating him. You actually do get like a really good drop for beating the final boss of every world. I think the bosses also usually give you a drop sometimes. Sometimes they do. Sometimes it's just a soul. Yeah, like I just got pure spider stone for this. Speaking of those stones, I need to deposit them before I start being able to unequip anything.
So, did you keep any of that sticky white stuff or whatever it's called?
Did. I'm
Dupe
gonna
it.
dupe
Hello
it.
again.
Again, guys, anyone who didn't watch the first part, I'm doing this for convenience sake.
He's not duping everything. He's just duping the stuff that's really handy to have.
Yeah, like all these like stones, I will dupe the ones that I need.
So, I mean, you mentioned before about having issues with your item burden. Is this gonna cause any issues with that?
It might because they do it. I think the sticky white stuff is 0.1. No, it's 0.2. So it might. So let's see. All right. So I need to go over here. Equip Nexal binding. Where is it? There it is. There's another item that helps you teleport, or lets you teleport, but it's... And that one's better to use because it's safer, because if you accidentally make a mistake, you won't lose all your souls. So you need a minimum of, I think, 150 souls in order to do this? Yeah.
Well,
That's
you got
really
way
easy
more
to
than
get.
that, so...
It's really easy to get,
Okay.
so... Deposits... And then sticky white stuff.
You have a heart of gold.
You just have to spam circle, and you'll be good.
Beautiful. Now that I've actually seen the MC in the... Or I'll just call him the Glamorous Imp from now on. Glamorous Imp Yogaidr, that's it, right?
Yep,
Cool.
that is him.
And now that I've actually seen here in the Nexus and in levels, I actually do see the glow a bit now.
Oh, he's not glowing now because I'm not in soul form.
What?
Yeah.
I'm insane. That's it. Well, I already knew that, so it's all fine.
Yeah, you played Bubsy.
So the world might be mended.
How do you think I got insane?
Exactly.
Out of me.
That's what I mean. So,
I mean, I have to be a little bit insane beforehand to even think about doing that. 100% too. Well, mostly. There's one rocket I didn't get. I could never figure out how to do it. And at that point, I was like, screw this.
so I'm actually really scared to do this level, but here we go. Archstone of the Demon's Armored Spider. Tunnel City. Below the smithing grounds lies a huge tunnel worthy of its name. It's said a dragon's grave is in the deepest part of the molten area.
More dragons? Better get the dogs.
I'm just going to tell you ahead of time that dragon would be 1,000,000 dogs.
Oh,
That's how you know there's a problem.
But what if the dogs can jump like
Alright.
super dogs?
You see this? You see this? This lizard fuck right there, the glowing guy.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this is the level where one of the levels where I can barely see shit. But that glowing fuck, he's trying to lure you into a trap, in which I will show.
Woo! Traps are fun.
And that's as far as I'm going, because there is a ton of enemies there that I don't want to aggro. But yeah, basically it's just like a ton of enemies. Also, every single enemy in here has a lot more HP and hurts a lot more now.
Of course they do.
This is World 2. Also known as the world with the infamous boss.
Is it safe to assume that boss is the dragon that would take 1,000,000 dogs?
It is not.
Oh. I'm disappointed.
So there's a quick way of getting to... Oh god! There's a quick way of getting to the boss, and there's a long way of getting to the boss. The long way is the way we're going to go, because I need the stuff that will upgrade my weapons. My weapon, rather. And when I say there's a short way, I mean it's like short as shit. The only issue is I literally can't see fucking anything. Like when I go that way, I literally cannot see anything. That's like the only downside to a lot of things in this game. Sometimes I can't just see it. You know, when we get to World 3, That's what that world I like to call the I can't see shit world.
So is that where you're going to have to genuinely turn up the brightness on your TV?
I might if it becomes intrusive, because I literally can't see anything. Hi, random guy. What are you doing? I think I need to go this way because I'm looking for Greystone. So, and if I'm lucky, I can get some pure Greystone, which is the hardest drop to get of the bunch. The one that I want, because that means I can max out my weapon. I just need one of them, but I'm going to grab... I think I just need one of them. So again, if I die... Of
course, the worms are made of stone.
So if I die, what's it called? I will get lower world tendency. Also, as you can see, I barely hurt these guys, but they do have a weak spot, which makes you do a ton more damage. It's just insanely hard to hit.
Is it the inside of the mouth?
Yes.
That's where I was thinking.
You basically when they spawn up, so if you know where they spawn, or if you have a weapon that reaches that long, but when they spawn up, you just hit them twice. Usually, you can hit them right in the mouth. Otherwise, they just take a long time because look, they get stun locked easily.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of they take forever. These are the guys that drop the Greystone that I need. But there's a spot that has a ton of them, and it's really easy to get to. That Shard of Greystone. I can already upgrade this weapon, which actually I'm probably going to do really soon, because I do 0 damage.
Yeah, like even just compared to the last level.
Yep. I'll kill this guy, he might give me something good. Greystone? Damn. Just clear stone.
Well, it's something.
Something for later that I might need. Since this is the beginning of the level 2, I can immediately run out. Ah, I didn't realize that guy was going to spawn there. If I did, I would have hit his mouth. I only know where the ones later in the level spawn. Also, if I'm just fast enough, I can do it. But I'm just not fast. I'm a slow boy.
Oh, fast enough.
Yeah, because see how I'm taking forever to kill him now? I could like 3-shot them if I'm paying attention. Not paying, yeah, if I'm paying attention, you can like 3-shot them really quickly. Sharpstone, Clearstone. Dang it, I was hoping I would get a...
Yeah, he was on the pure gray, right?
Well, there's pure gray, there's the shard, and then there's... What is it? Let's see if I have it. There's the shard and then the large. If I can get the large, I can upgrade it even more, which is like generally what I want. But it's okay. I'm just gonna go back to the beginning, dupe these, go to world 2-1, upgrade it, and then because I don't think I can upgrade it at the blacksmith in the Nexus, because the blacksmiths, they can upgrade, like it depends on the enchantment. Like certain ones you can upgrade at the guy in the Nexus, other ones you can't. I know it's very complicated. I'm sorry if I'm confusing you.
A little bit, but I'm sure I'll figure it out at some point.
Well, we're gonna figure it out now.
Oh, well, okay then.
Hello. So I'm gonna get rid of the stone that I already have in here, the clear stone. Sharp stone. Oh, I got excited there for a second. I was like, oh my goodness, I have large Greystone. Perfect. But I don't. I've been lied to. I lied to myself. Alright.
No!
So again, talk to this guy. Buy item. Pretend you're gonna buy this. Don't actually. Walk away. Press square. Press start. Talk to this guy. Deposit the item. So it has to be in your inventory.
You have a heart of gold.
And then deposit it really fast, and then press circle a lot. And now I have 1,023. I can only carry a maximum of 14.
You have a
So let's see if I can. Let's see if I can upgrade it with this guy. I don't think I can, but let's see. Yeah, I can.
No entry.
Well, it's worth checking.
So that's why getting the shortcut in level 1 is good for not only just a shortcut, but because you can upgrade your weapon. Hey, Ostrovov Boletaria. That's the guy that we saved. Twice.
Oh, the guy back in that first level?
Yeah. And he'll be in, I think he'll be in 1-3 too. I don't know where he's at, but I think he's somewhere there.
But you're just gonna sit there waiting for you. It's like, whenever you want to come back.
I need help again.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Don't kill me, don't kill me. Okay.
Gotta make this like you for somewhere.
So,
not entirely, no.
Upgrade. So let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot. He takes the. Oh, I need a chunk of gravestone now. Dang it. So now I need to go back to the beginning. Well, I need to teleport anyways, but I need to deposit all this shit. I forgot. They use the stone that is in your storage. So you don't have, at least I think they do, so you don't have to take it all out. Because if you did, that would be very annoying, having to go back and forth just to upgrade your weapon. So let me deposit this. I can't deposit any more of that item. Well, I'm just gonna drop this and never pick it up again. So, the weapon being at +2 is actually really good, because I think this weapon maxes out at +5? I think?
You know, I imagine you're probably not going to be using this axe forever either, so...
I'm going to be using it for most of the game.
Oh, well, never mind then.
It's really good. You'd be surprised. Like, it's just an axe, sure, but it has, like, really good strength scaling, which is the attribute I'm using. God damn it. Whatever.
Yep,
these
back here.
minecarts explode. Yeah,
So are we going to go the short way this time, or...?
Nah, we're going to go the long way. Because there's greystone, I believe, on the long way. And that's what I need. Also, I get to actually show off the level, because if I go the short way, I literally skip, like, the entire level. But we haven't been here yet, so... Yeah. What? Where'd the body go? What?
Science!
All of these guys will lead you to a trap. All of these fucking lizards.
Albino alligators.
They look like alligators. Sharpstone, dang it. I think there's actually, yeah, there's 2 ghosts over here. These are actually worth killing, but this is going to be really hard, I think. Can I do this really quick? Alright, perfect. I have 99 of these, so I didn't feel bad about it.
Might as well then.
They have weapons, I think, that make you bleed.
Oh, great. Bleed damage in any game is annoying.
Yep. It's just a damage over time, of course. They actually don't hurt as much as I thought they would.
Yeah, it doesn't seem that bad, and you're doing a reasonable amount of damage to them, too.
Yep. Oh god. They also have really slow attacking weapons, so it's generally easy to dodge. I just don't have to get... I have to not get cornered, basically. That's it. There we go. I think they dropped something good, too.
Well, we'll see.
Oh, I didn't even see what that guy dropped. It was really fast.
Yeah, I didn't either. It'd be kind of slow on this one.
The other guy dropped more. I think it was stone and something else. Which actually isn't good, because I need to have space for other stone.
Well...
So this is actually really good, because I believe right here is a crystal lizard cave. It's just, like, full of them. I don't know if you saw it, but it was full of them. Look at all these crystal lizards. Also, those guys will never appear again. And I think killing them actually gives my world tendency up. Which is good. But I expect it to go down, because I expect to die to the boss in this world. Many times. What if I told you that I think I'm gonna die a lot?
I would say, are you sure we're not talking about the dragon that can kill a million dogs?
Yep.
So who would win, this boss or the dragon that can kill a million dogs?
Probably this boss.
I'm starting to lose respect for the dogs.
I just fell really far.
Screen share is basically a slideshow at this point, so I can't really tell.
Are you telling me you don't like watching slideshows? As if you're watching a PowerPoint presentation at school?
It's low quality slideshows at that. It's just pixels and it's moving like maybe one frame every 2 seconds.
I think I have large sharp stones, so I'm going to drop those. I'm not going to drop the pures, because the pures are really good. I know I have clear. I know I have these. So I'm going to drop these. Drop these. I honestly probably should have put my armor away, because it's going to be super...
Oh, who needs that stuff? We're showing it off for everyone to see anyway.
I didn't mean to jump on here, but I jumped on a
It worked.
place.
See, you can jump in this game.
Roll jumping.
It's basically jumping.
Kind of. Yeah, I mean, you do get a little bit of distance, you know. So here's where the long way truly begins.
We're an hour into this, and we barely... Oh boy.
Oh wait, no, there's only 3 levels here. This is 2-2. Yeah, and there's 2-3. Yeah, okay, there's only 3 levels here.
Oh, I thought there was 4. Never mind.
Ow, but there are explosions. That's like the only random explosion in the entire mine, I think. Oh, hey. Hey, random. I bet you wanted to go do work. And guess what? I'm gonna kill you for attempting to do work. That sounds like political commentary, not gonna lie.
Well, is it?
No.
Do work!
I want to keep these chunks, like chunk of dragonstone. Like, I definitely want that. Sharp hardstone, I already have a lot of that though. I think I already have a lot of large. I just need to make sure I have enough item room is all. I'm just like scared. That's all I'm scared about, really. So this is where I think we get the greystone stuff. Also, you ready for this? Watch this. Here's Patches.
Oh, you're not mad like the rest, are you?
Yes!
Jolly travelling companions are we. Pleased to meet you.
Just look at
Call me Patches.
our beautiful, beautiful hero.
See that treasure over
Are you
there?
telling me that isn't the face of
Come on and
madness?
take it. My gift to you, just to show that we're friends. Phew. I'm glad to meet you. These soul-starved imbeciles will drive you mad.
So, hold on, let me try this really quickly. I need to push him. I'm scared that I'll hit him. Alright, perfect. Now we're going to be standing here for a little bit. Yay, Shard of Greystone. And I got a worm to appear.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. Actually, I might be dead. I'm scared.
Ah!
Oh, no, I'm fine. Barely. God, these things remind me of Twin Mold, and I'm getting like PTSD of last night.
I mean, yeah, like, if you didn't know, he has this habit of every single year, he wants to play through Majora's Mask, like Legend of Zelda game from 2000. Thing is, for 2017, he didn't do it. So,
well,
on New Year's Eve...
did technically do it.
Well, yeah, but not till New Year's Eve. And we're recording this on New Year's Day.
So this was
last
yesterday.
night. I don't know how long it's going to be before this part goes up, so I kind of clarify when he said playing the game last night.
Yep. So I have to kill this guy. Because he has treasure, and if I don't, he's just going to explode on me like a jerk.
Yep, the choo-choo comparisons are just growing and growing.
What do you mean?
We're already talking about squid mold, so might as well go to choo-choos as well.
Oh, yeah, actually explode though. I'll kill this guy. Oh, here we go. Run away! Run away!
They're saying that this thing's a total idiot. You hurting me? Oh, okay. Can you get it over with? I have a party of 4.
Are you gonna get rid of me or not? Now watch what Patches says about this.
You! How did you do that?
You piece of shit! I was going to do it!
You!
No, he's pissed because he was gonna trick us.
I knew it. I didn't say it, but it's like the way he's talking. It just screams traitor.
Yeah, the idea was he was gonna push you in there, and then he was gonna kill the thing and explode it, and then I would have gotten hurt. Potentially have died.
And you would still have to buy stuff from him.
And he'd give me, and all he gives me is like a, what's it called? It's trash. It's just a club. And not the club.
Oh, I mean, we did mention party at 4. Well, I did.
So yeah, the enemies here unfortunately have an assload of HP. And by the enemies here, I mean these big guys in specific do. There's flying versions of them that don't have a ton of HP. Those are the ones that they actually like expect you to kill.
So they don't expect you to kill this.
Not really.
Then what are you supposed to do?
You're supposed to lure them, I think, out of the way. This is a smaller one, so he has less HP. I'm actually going to use sticky white stuff.
Still love that name.
It's only mildly suggestive.
Not even that, just that it's so vague that it sounds really childish and immature for a game called Demon Souls.
There's you can lay down messages, and one says like that you can say use sticky white stuff, because people actually say that, so you can use it like against a boss. Oh, Patches might get hit here.
Who cares? But
No,
Patches is traitor.
No, that's not good, because he's an NPC that I don't want to get angry at me. Is he angry at me? Please don't be angry at me. He actually might be angry at me. That was like half his HP.
Oh,
No, he's not angry at me.
You!
Good. Okay, because I want him as a merchant. He sells really good stuff.
So what would happen if he was angry? Would he just start attacking you, or?
Yeah. So these are the ones that they expect you to kill. Because these ones are like in your way, and you actually have to kill them. And they also just ragdoll downwards. Goodbye. I still need that greystone though. Where is it? If you want,
it only in this level?
Yeah. Could you do me a favor? Just search it up for convenience sake. Like where
What's
to
it
get
called?
A chunk of greystone. Because they will tell you. Oh, they're like, hey, you can get this here. It's a drop here. Or look for specifically like what's it called? Places it can be found, not enemies that drop it.
Shard of greystone.
Not shard. I need to know where a chunk is. This is the best place I know to get it.
Apparently there's one really early in the level that you're supposed to farm.
I don't want to farm it. There's a chunk can be like obtained somewhere. I'm fairly certain of that. I am like fairly certain. Just drop 4 of these, drop 1 of these. I just need 1 of all these items. 2 of
I'll
these.
just open up the Demon Souls wiki, see if they mention it.
They will. It says you can be found here, here, and here. The Demon Souls wiki always has that.
Unfortunately, their wiki is completely blank except for the picture. But it is so blank that for the picture, you can see the brackets that say file and all that, but there's nothing here.
Just go to... What's it called? Go to the Hardstone, or not the Hardstone, the Greystone page. You might find it there. I think it has all of the stuff listed down. Also, I just put myself in the shittiest position ever. There we go. If I'm lucky, I can strike that much. That way they can die.
No, they don't really answer anything on the regular Greystones page either. It just says that they're... This is literally all it says. Greystones are a piece of gray ore that give off a dull light. They bless weapons, causing the sheer power to bludgeon foes. That's it.
Are you... Which wiki are you on? Like, wiki
I'm on the Demon Souls wiki.
On
What's it called?
Is it called Soulsfire? Is that the link in the link? Soulfire or something like that?
No, it's called Demon Souls wiki.
No, go to Demon Souls Soulfire. It's on like soulfire.net or something. You'll see it when you Google it.
Your website doesn't exist.
Hold on, I think I actually just got a chunk of it.
I could be spelling it wrong.
Did I? No, it's a shard of Greystone. Damn it! Just don't put it in the URL box. Just search up.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Just search up Demon Souls gray thing.
That's what I did, and that's all I got. I got one link on the GameFAQs thing that didn't answer anything.
You know what? I'm gonna Google this on my phone right now. Watch this. Watch this magic. I'm sorry you guys have to deal with this. And by that I mean me standing in place. Not him failing to figure something out, because I don't blame him. If they got rid of the wiki, that would suck.
All I see is the Demon Souls wiki.
Let's see. On Wikidot?
I still don't know what you're talking about.
The Demon Souls wiki, yeah, right here. Let's see. Chunk of Greystone, location 22, treasure. So it's treasure somewhere. Okay. So I just have to explore this entire level until I find it.
Yay!
Fun. I don't think it's hidden, because I've upgraded this weapon very easily before, like many times. So I was on the right track. How far are we in? An hour and 8 minutes. Not bad. Hardstone. How much space do I have? Not much. This part of the level's definitely laggy. Here's a merchant.
So,
Patch? No, not you.
Nope. Does this guy sell it? Damn, he doesn't.
Let's see, gray anything. It's a shame.
These guys have a chance of dropping it. The worms, there's going to be a whole bunch that appear over here. Damn it, I missed his mouth. I did like 120 damage when I hit its mouth too, just so you know. So yeah, hitting its mouth does a lot. Also, there's enemies flying up to me. I forgot that when you go down here, enemies start flying to you.
Of course, why not? This game doesn't want to be your friend.
No, it really doesn't. This game is called Demon Souls, and there's the game's called Dark Souls, but this game is both literally and subtly darker than Dark Souls.
That seems very ill-fitting that something is darker than Dark Souls in its own series.
That's That doesn't even make sense.
I mean, we haven't had a Darker Souls game yet.
That's just Kingdom Hearts.
I mean, I thought we said darker, not more confusing.
Nah, that's still Kingdom Hearts.
Okay. But where's the Disney?
This is clearly Rockworm #1 from Beauty and the Beast.
I must have forgotten that scene.
Yeah, you know, he's not a very important character, you know. He was in the new one, the remake, you know. He was kind of in just one scene.
Oh yeah, I never saw that one.
Yeah. See, now it makes sense. The lag here is scaring me, because I can't tell if that's just because of the level or not. I'm just killing these.
On the plus side, I can actually see the screen share really well right now.
That's good. I'm only killing these guys because they have a chance of dropping both the Pure and the what's it called, the chunk. And if I get one of those, I don't have. If I get the chunk, I can just run through the rest of this level and not have to care. And that one didn't drop anything. Usually they drop something. Usually it's like a shard or something. Oh god, the frame rate. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh yeah, now I can see it. It's dead. It's dead. It's coming back. Okay, but I think it's better.
Oh, okay, there we go. The frame rate's back. So this is actually a maze.
Mm-hmm.
So fun. So what we're gonna do here is there's an enemy right over here. We're gonna lure him. Come here, buddy.
Oh, so this is what you're supposed to do.
Yes. This guy you're supposed to lure. Because he's blocking your way.
Well,
So
no, I mean like because there was those big ones before. You said you're supposed to lure, but you just started attacking them.
No, those ones. Oh yeah. Those ones you're supposed to lure away. I'm pretty sure. This one, he's blocking the path. So see, now he's in there. He won't come back this way. So, and that's how you get past that part. I don't remember how this tunnel actually is, which kind of sucks. This is a dead end, I think.
Yeah.
This way. This is the way I came in. No, it's not. Okay, this is.
No,
the
I
right
think
way.
that lower one is the one you came in.
This is the right way. This should be a dead end. Dragon Longsword +1. That would be helpful to me if I really needed it, but I don't. I'm gonna drop all these because I'm starting to run out of space, and that's
Oh,
not
no.
good.
Your item burden is at 97.7.
Greystone is like super heavy. I think like the pure Greystone is like 13. It's ludicrous.
Oh.
And then we go down here and then ignore everything. Going here.
This is a really long level.
Yes, it is. It must, unless you go the short way, then it's a short level.
Oh, yeah, I guess. You could do that.
And I'm gonna show the short way because I guarantee you 100% I'm going to die to the boss. Isn't there a way to go to the right? Here? No? Isn't there? I thought there was a hole to the right. Oh no, I'm getting confused. I'm getting lost.
There's kind of that indent there, but that's not...
Oh wait, no, this is the right way.
Oh!
I think. Keyword, I think. Yeah,
Wait,
okay.
which way is right?
Oh wait, no. This just brought me back down here. I can't see.
You're going backward!
Oh god.
Yep, that confirms they're going backward.
I hate it. I hate this place. I'm confused.
I'm very confused too.
Yeah, because this will bring me here? What? Wait. Oh, yeah, I mean, there's this guy who I lured. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out where I am. I'm getting very confused. Wait, what? Wait a minute. This guy's blocking, I think, my entrance. Come here. Come here.
You little bugger.
Come here.
You can do it.
You big tub of love. Come here. You stuck?
Come on, you can't be stuck.
I think he's stuck. Nope, now he's like, yeah, I'm going back in my hole. Oh no. Oh, whoa.
Uh-oh. Science! Hey, you got your junk. Or no, that was Clearstone, wasn't it?
Yep. But that was Dragonstone, I think. No, that was Soul of the Ephemeral. I saw that on the screen share. I'm glad that that's like actually out of sync, because sometimes I'm able to see stuff that I originally accidentally couldn't see. What did I just grab? I need to stop doing. I was just going through that really fast. Let's see. I don't need this. I said I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. And then I got sold the ephemeral eyes and stuff, which you do need, just in case. This is the right way. I know this for a fact. This should be the correct way. I will eat my socks if it's not.
Yep. Part of me really wants to see that happen for our, what is it? It's going to be our 600 subscriber special, you know, in 20 years.
Yes, okay, this is the right way. I went the right way. Haha. So just gotta fall down. Alright. So, what if I told you we are like right at the end of the level?
It's time to die!
Pretty much, actually.
And we still haven't found the chunk of Greystone.
I think it's here. There's a lot of chests, or chests, loot to plunder here.
They couldn't be bothered to record more than one voice clip for it, huh?
Nope. Damn it, I missed his mouth again.
A shard.
Oh, hit it in the mouth.
Nice.
That's why I took so much damage.
Oh, there's another one?
Oh, dude, this place is chock full of them. Like, I hope you're ready to see these guys, like, all over. Is that his mouth? Damn.
Are you too busy being on fire?
I just want to hit its mouth. Please let me hit your mouth. Ow. I would like to imagine that I hit its mouth right there.
Well, you're free to imagine whatever you like, but...
The cool reality is... Come on, let me... Ow! Oh, there's a lot more of these guys. I farmed these guys for a long time.
I can imagine.
But the thing is, I managed to like instantly hit their mouth every time, so I could just like instantly kill them. Stop giving me shards. These things are heavy too, the shards. Actually, I can drop all these. I don't need any of them. I literally have 99. There's gonna be more in here. That's the boss store room right there.
So...
Full moon grass.
Okay, our chunk is,
It's not here.
I
need you. There's gonna be more dudes that spawn here. Wait, is this the way I came in? Yeah. There's a loot right here. I know this isn't the loot. I just know there's these guys.
Of course, there's more of them. Oh, of course. What's worse than having to listen to one of those it roars? Listening to two of them just slightly out of sync with the echo effect.
Dude, that's the best one. What are you talking about? Well, this is gonna be annoying. I'm not even gonna bother killing them. Because I know of another possible location they could be, which is the short way.
That is
So,
possible.
We're gonna go fight the boss.
Well,
I'm scared to do this, but here we go.
oh well. Life is for those that aren't so glamorous imps.
I am a beautiful imp.
Mhm.
So I think, if I'm not mistaken, if I don't move, he won't see me.
So they're really stupid.
Yes. This
So
boss,
this is the first boss that actually kind of looks like a demon.
this boss is really hard. Yeah, he doesn't do anything. Which is perfect for me, because I can buff my weapon.
But on, yeah, I was gonna say, like, put on the sticky whites. I still love that name.
He still can't see me. He's very confused.
Wait a minute. There was something here.
Oh, he found me.
Wait a minute. Oh! Flame Lurker is his name, huh?
Yes. There's many reasons on why he's very hard. One reason is all his attacks explode. Another reason is if you're close to him, you take damage.
So it's another boss that seems to be painted with foes in mind. Actually, a lot of this game kind of seems that way.
Ow! So those slam attacks are the ones that are, what's it called? Explosions. You can kind of tell which ones are the explosions. Also, you can stagger him depending on what weapon you have.
But that doesn't work for the axe.
No, it kind of
course.
does. You just have to hit him at the right time. Also, the lower HP he has, the more aggressive he gets.
Well, of course, that goes without saying. I already said this, but this game doesn't want to be your friend.
He's like the only boss that acts that way.
This game doesn't follow things like common sense or some rules. It makes its own rules up as it goes along.
He's an aggressive man. Alright.
There's only one rule in this game, and it is everything wants to kill you.
Ooh. I was rolling, so I had full invincibility frames there. Actually doing pretty good. I'm surprised.
Yeah, you aren't dead yet, and it looks like you're, I'd say maybe 2/3 through, a little more. Not quite a fourth, but...
So he's really weak to magic, for the record, and that's what sticky white stuff is. It's a magic buff. And I beat him.
So, what about the short route now? We don't get to see it.
Yes we will. So this, I get to do the next boss, which is literally like right up here.
So, this guy is supposed to be the one that beats the dragon that beats Million Dogs.
Yes, he's way harder on New Game Plus. He's like 7 million times harder, and I'll show you what I mean when I get there. I'm gonna actually duplicate his soul, or his soul, his yeah, his soul. I was right. Because that blacksmith, you have to give him his soul if you want like really good upgrades. The blacksmith that I went to. So I'm gonna duplicate that one, but first let me just do this.
Lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted.
Perfect. And then I do this. And then I go.
I can forge.
I can forge weapons for you. What a
I can
nice-
science. Wait, what?
What's the hurry? Haven't you?
I want to watch him science.
Hello, I'm keeping a...
You got to bring up the tail meme somewhere. And I haven't seen a single bat person here, so
Good.
we're gonna have to tilt the science.
What was I duping? Oh yeah, his soul.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let the...
Alright, perfect. I think it adds another soul to your inventory too. Yeah, good. Perfect.
Well, okay then.
So now I'd be able to craft boss weapons and such. And do special upgrades. Oh, no. Wrong place. I need to... Hold on. Let's see. So that should be Pure White World Tendency on Stonefang Tunnel, which is where we're currently at.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm going to do is go to Flamelord Guardstone. And if it is Pure White, that would mean I can grab something very important.
Is it chunks of grainstone?
No. It's
Aw.
pure. It's for pure Greystone, rather.
Oh.
And it's also a weapon that I'll probably be using.
Okay, but you can't really use the pure until you get the chunks, right?
Mm-hmm. Hold on, you'll see. You'll see. You'll see. Also, you're gonna see a familiar face.
Patches?
Not that familiar.
Aw.
So, this is a boss. This is a different kind of boss.
Oh, it's you! Never heard your name, did you? Do you mind if I just call you Spyro? I mean, you're basically the same dragon, right?
He's just Dragon God. I don't think he actually has a name.
Awesome.
Chunk of Hearts.
Spyro it is.
Yes, okay, I have Pure White World Tendency, which means... Yeah.
Not Carrie? No!
This is a problem.
So, what are you gonna discard?
Oh, whoa, I don't have any... Oh, I didn't drop any of this. Shit. Let's see. I know I have shards. I'm pretty sure I have chunks. I'm pretty sure I have this. I don't care for this. I don't care for... Oh, the Great Axe is actually nice. I don't know if I can get it anywhere else, though. Ah, whatever. I'm not going to use it. Is this enough? This probably isn't enough to pick it up. Nah, it is.
Well, okay then.
Barely. Alright, Dragon Bone Smasher. I would have been very depressed if I couldn't get that item. Okay, so this is a special kind of boss. It's a stealth boss.
So it's not even really a boss, it's just...
It's more of a puzzle. When he screams, that means he heard you, or saw you, not heard you. So basically, you have to let his head go by, hide behind a pillar, and then once it goes the other way... destroy these pillars over here. Whoa, I nearly got punched.
Ooh. Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, there's gonna be a huge problem after killing this boss, I just realized. He gives you pure Dragonstone. I might not be able to pick it up.
What was the stat upgrade that you get that lets you increase your item burden?
It's endurance, I believe. Vitality
So
lets you equip, like, your helm and stuff. So I took out 1/3 of his HP. Never mind, I took out, like, nearly half his HP.
Wow, well, okay then.
So the goal is to not die on this boss at all. That means I wouldn't die. I haven't died in this world at all if I do that.
I mean, so far you've only died twice in this whole game, and one of them was forced.
Yep. So technically, I've only yeah, that's true. So I only died once, I would say technically. So yeah, this is the stealth boss. He's a very big and angry dragon.
Yes.
I think he can't see me. If he breathes fire, then he can see me here.
Well,
he also has the chance.
I can't see you, so you can't see me. Ah.
Exactly. It's the John Cena logic. He might breathe fire. So I want him to turn his head. There's gonna be a lizard, I think, over here. Yeah, there he is. What do you have? I just want to see if I can get a chunk.
It would be great.
Damn.
Well, you did get a chunk.
Not the ones that I want.
True.
Nah, I think I'll be able to carry the Dragonstone. It's not like Greystone, which is like heavy as hell. There we go, we've harpooned him twice. Now he cannot punch us. He is dead.
Makes sense. Well, yeah, dead.
Not really. But there, technically, I can still die to this boss, but it's, if I do, I will be very disappointed in myself.
So what would you have to do in order to die to this boss? Would you have to like jump into his mouth or something?
He breathes fire every now and again out of his mouth. I would have to just keep getting the fire breathed on me. He's just like literally breathing.
Not even breathing. Oh, there you go. I was gonna say it's not even breathing fire though. Well, but now it is.
There we go. Beat him. That big boss that we were waiting for. That was him.
Oh, well, okay.
The one in the intro.
The dragon just vanished, like it just faded out of existence. But okay.
So now I'm able to, if I wanted to, continue World 1. Like, but it's like it is such a huge power spike that it's not worth doing until later on. It's honestly the last world that anyone should ever do.
That is so unintuitive.
So before I finish off this part, I did want to show off the really quick route, especially because I need to anyways if I want to get pure Greystone. So what does the Master's Ring do? Raises direct hit damage, lowers other damage. Yeah, I don't want that. And then I think that's really it. I guess I'll get rid of that.
We are in.
We are in there, ya. Wait, actually, before I level up from her, let me start using some of these souls. I have a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the first time I took the long route, I think, in that stage in a very long time. I'm so used to taking the short route because, you know why? It's very short.
Well, yeah.
It's literally like you can get to the boss in 5 minutes, if even. I'll show you what I mean in a second. It's like, do this. I have to go that way anyways. Like, there is something there. So, and there could potentially be that hardstone that I'm looking for.
So many souls to redeem, so little time. Oh, you glorious imp.
He is so beautiful. I like how every time I use the soul, I swear it looks like he smiles.
Well, it's just the face.
I know. Alright, so now
The
I can do
face
what I
and
want.
the light brown hair, the dark brown skin. So just
Soul of the lost withdraw
it just
from its
it's so beautiful.
At that
So the Dragon Bone Smasher, for the record, this is the weapon I might use. I think you need 40 strength to wield it. 30 strength. It's pretty crazy. Now the real question is, can I put on my shirt? Nope.
Still fumble around like an idiot.
This game does not want me to have a shirt on.
Well, it's okay. I don't really either. I mean, it's just he looks so perfect.
He is...
Also, there is 4 areas.
What?
I thought you said there's only 3 areas in this zone. Is there 4?
There is 3. It's just the last Archstone, the one I got from killing the dragon god.
Mm-hmm.
It shows the 4th one there because I can teleport to it.
Ah, okay.
Which I think technically means there's only like 3 levels for every world. Now that I think about it. There's just 4 teleports, except for the last one. Dude, this is what the what's it called, leads you into.
The trap?
Yeah, these guys will just all aggro you. For no reason at all. Just don't think it's a reason. Actually, they might aggro me because I hit the, what's it called?
Lizard, maybe.
Yeah, except the guys with the pickaxes. They will auto-aggro you all the time.
Or maybe they just know that you beat up their friends in the previous level.
Maybe. Alright, so here's the short route. So the only issue I have with this route is you can't fucking see a single thing.
Well, I can't either. Well, leap of faith time?
And if you step, like... If you misstep at all, you will die, so... I believe it's right over here that I have to go. I think I have to roll. Oh, that might kill me.
Stop, run! He is the Glamorous imp, but not the invincible imp.
Unfortunately not. It's okay. I technically now have +2 on my White World tendency, but I don't think that matters because all I really needed was +3 in order to get the Dragon Bone Smasher.
Does it really matter if you have +3 on all the worlds? Is there something that you need for that? Or?
It doesn't do anything except unlock. Like I said, it just unlocks certain like hats and shit. It's just like special stuff like side stories,
Alright.
weapons, stuff like that.
Alright, yeah. I mean, I've played enough games like that. I mean, we already talked like Nintendo Channel, so for me, the first thing I think of it would be something like Kid Icarus Uprising, but...
Okay, so this is the actual way. You weren't supposed to roll. Oops. So the one of the loot, it might be one of these loots. So I have this cool dude right here. It looks like Patches. Patches sits like that all the time.
Egad!
Patchy?
Oh, you nearly frightened me to death, creeping up on me like that. My name is
Nearly
Scurver.
fought you to death?
Seek
Do you wanna
treasures of
fight?
the unknown.
He's
I'm impressed
stutterer.
you've come
I
this
wouldn't
far.
hurt this guy.
Were you guided by a sixth sense or a brash imprudence? Either way, you've more skill than I. Let us put that skill to work. There is a temple beyond here, below the ground.
Yes.
It is a work of art, molded by the ancient burrowers to appease the bones of dragons.
Yes.
As a precaution, a broad sword which can crush bone and slay dragon is stored in the temple.
Have it.
Truth told, it is the laughing stock of many a swordsmith. They say it's as blunt as a bludgeon. A dull blade meant to slay a dragon. Curious, is it not? I would search for it myself, but I'm afraid I'd fare poorly against the demons. If you happen to come upon the sword, please let me have a look at it. This place is magnificent, eh?
This face, huh?
Bones of dragons exuding.
I know he said
A dream
place,
come
but
true.
I heard face. And...
So I think I have to... Do I have to equip it? I think I do. I don't have to efficiently use it, I just have to have it equipped.
Wonderful. The arts of swordsmanship applied in a perfectly useless manner.
Are you cutting your own arm?
Oh, do not mind me.
I am.
Thank you, it was a pleasure.
Great.
Please, take this as a small show of thanks. Take care of that sword, will you? She's a beauty.
This isn't even a sword. This is supposed to bust her sword to shame.
It's the dragon. Dude, don't talk shit about my favorite weapon in the entire series. It really is. Like, I like it more than any weapon in the entire series.
What, the dragon bone or buster sword?
The dragon bone smasher.
Well, I wasn't trying to shit at all. I just said it was huge.
Oh, I mean, you did say put the buster sword to shame, so, you know. Okay, so there is platforms. I'm using the light of this corpse to help me.
That's all you got.
I think then you have to do that again. Yeah, there's like this right here, I think. Yeah, okay, thank God. I get scared that I'm just gonna fall off and die.
For a second there, I thought he was just running into nothing. It's like, well, it was short and bloody.
I'm almost there. I just have to figure out where I have to drop. I literally can't tell.
There's a spot like right around where you're standing. I just don't know if you can make it.
Where? I don't see it.
Like right there at the edge and a little bit to the right.
I don't see it. How do you see it?
There's a little bit of wood down below to the right.
I guess I kind of see it. What happens if I fall down this hole? Oh.
You will probably die.
Okay.
Or you will float.
Am I supposed to go down here? Oh, I don't remember where to go.
You think maybe you should at least heal up before you try suicide jumping?
No. Oh, it's right here. Literally, you can't see it.
What? Okay, I didn't even catch the slightest glimmer of that.
Yeah, and then this is the last bit, I think, right here. You just do a roll.
Well, leap of faith.
And then you go down these ladders, which in this game, there's no fast way to go down ladders, so...
Beautiful. Can't believe I'm saying this, but you need to take lessons from Big the Cat.
And there we go.
No deal, so
Now we're all the way back here.
oh, this place again. Yep.
And that's how you finish this level very quickly. Now the real question is, where in God's green earth is a chunk? That is all I need. If I had a chunk, I could max my weapon right now. Please give me a chunk. There has to be one. They said it. Somebody said it was a treasure in this world. Where? The wiki said it was a treasure in this world.
That's what that game packs thing said too. It just didn't really specify where.
Of course, give me more shards. Game.
Or I guess it can technically drop in those worms. It's just
I don't want to sit here farming.
exactly.
If I could just have a place to show me where to get it, I would be so happy, because then I could dupe it and then I could max out this weapon, and then you guys could see me do like a ton of damage. Okay, I'm gonna...
Oh wait, there's a YouTube video right here. I'll just watch it.
Good. Hopefully you can recognize where it's at.
I think I can at least recognize if it's the short or long route. It looks like it's the long route.
It's okay. Where in the long route? That's the real question. Scaffolds.
I don't know. This person has really bad webcam. Like, you know how YouTube videos generally were back like 2007,
Oh god.
like that. So it's. Okay, come on. I recognize it so far. They are going down the long route.
Good. I mean bad, actually.
I mean, it's not a long video though. It's only 2 minutes long, so
Oh,
you
I
can't get that
see
far
it.
in.
I see it. I'm gonna watch it with him, guys. We need to figure out where this is so I can show you guys.
Okay, he's fighting off one of the demon things, healing. Yep, okay, just keep going. Like, I want to skip forward, but I don't because I want to know where it is.
Oh, I see where he's walking.
Okay, there's this first room with the worms. That's where I'm at.
Oh, you have to drop down. Oh, okay, I see where it's at. So, if you want to watch me, I'll get it. I see where it's at.
There's only like 30 seconds left in this video. Sure, I'll watch. Amazing thing is, like, even with the terrible screen share, it still looks better on your end than it does on this.
Amazing. Perfect.
How old is this video? 2010, I guess that's still forgivable, but they really should have done better by then.
Capture cards were actually really pricey at that time, like actual capture cards.
I mean, I was able to record perfectly fine back then.
Yeah, but you used a camcorder, not a capture card.
But it didn't look that bad.
True.
I mean, YouTube has butchered it a bunch, but that's not really my fault. That's just YouTube.
So it's over here. You just have to take a leap of faith. That's exactly why I didn't know where it was.
So is it safe to just leave the level after you get it, or that work?
If I have a, do I have an item to leave the level? That's a good question, actually. Let me check that really quickly. That won't get rid of all my souls. I don't.
So do you? Need
Oh wait,
to finish...
I know how to quickly get out of the level still.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, there's a leap of faith somewhere around here, right?
It's right here.
Things that area with the worms. Oh yeah, it's that guy right down there.
Yeah, I have to kill this guy so I don't. Watch as this guy drops the chunk.
That would be amazing. In fact, I kind of hope that happens because it'd be that much easier to backtrack.
Actually, it would be. Yeah.
What are hitboxes?
I think I was hitting him. I just don't think he was staggering. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, well. What is a stagger box?
It's just a shard. I'm actually glad it was a shard.
Yeah, well, at least this way you can show off how to get back.
Yep. There's the shard, and then that should be the chunk. I don't need the shards, so you know what? Here.
Here, take sacrificial lamb.
No!
You got rid of all of them? Or, oh no, even worse. Oh my... You just lost 8,000 souls, so...
That's not what I'm worried about. Do you still have the video opened?
No, I don't.
Reopen the video and check if that body is the one that had it.
I'm about 99% sure it was, but I'll go double check.
You need to.
I'm loading up my history now. It's playing an ad, because I don't have ad block on here, because I'm a YouTuber that gets paid through ad revenue. It'd be kind of hypocritical if I...
Just whitelist your favorite channels. That's what I do. I hope to God that is not the body. It probably is, but I hope to God it isn't.
I'm still going through.
Just skip to the end.
No, I did. They're messing with their camera, so... It is. It has to be. There's no time left on the video.
Please.
Yeah, it was that body.
Oh no. I have to farm it.
Why is that a problem?
Because I have to farm it?
No, I mean, like, why can't you just go to the body again?
Because I already picked it up. So it technically was left on the ground. Then I died. So then it disappeared forever.
Can you just reload a save?
Nope. I told you, there's no saves to reload. So that death, maybe, no, actually, I would have still died if I quit the game as soon as I fell. But I didn't think that would kill me.
Just so
should
we just end the part here and just start the next part and mention that you got it? Because
probably. Let me just check the bodies really quickly to see if it's actually like gone. I'm pretty sure it is. The overburden fucking killed me. And then I accidentally rolled. Yep. You see, I can't collect. There's nothing to collect anymore. I can't believe that happened. I can't believe that happened. I'm gonna go cry now. I'm gonna cry. Where?
Thank you all for watching. Next time in Let's Play Demon Souls, we're going to watch him cry.
No. No. Next time in Demon Souls, I'm gonna have a goddamn maxed out weapon.
Oh, no, come on. Don't do it quite that fast. But if you want to grind for the chunk, that's totally fine.
I need the chunk. But I'm not gonna. You guys know where to grind. I'm just gonna grind those 2 dudes. So, yeah, see you guys next time when I have a maxed out weapon. And, yeah. I can't believe that happened.
Science, but I can't say it loud and excited.
See you guys next time. Goodbye, friends.
So, like, how bad is the actual